Good morning and welcome to Writing in the Public Sphere. In this short video I'd like to introduce you to the class and tell you a little bit about what to expect in the next 6 weeks. Writing in the Public Sphere investigates the ways in which writing is being used to debate, discuss, and argue about important social issues. The term public sphere means a space in a democracy where citizens can get together either face-to-face or online to discuss those important problems and important issues. The focus of this particular class will be the Internet as a public sphere. The reason I chose the Internet as the primary space of our investigation is the fact that in the last few years the Internet obviously has become a very important space in which all sorts of important public debates and discussions are taking place. For example, take the recent presidential campaign and consider how important the Internet was for both political candidates and the electorate and the activists in that time period. We will begin the class by discussing the term public sphere in general and what it means and how writing functions in the public sphere. And then around the second week of class we'll move more closely towards discussing the Internet as a public sphere and how writing functions on the Internet, namely on websites like weblogs, blogs, social networking sites of all sorts, independent media sites, and political and social activist sites. The purpose of such a discussion is to gain an understanding of how writing functions in the 21st century public sphere and what writers can do in order to effect change through writing and through written communication and through persuasion. The class will be divided into 3 learning modules. Each learning module will be 2 weeks long, and they're all identical in their design and in their structure. Each of them will culminate in a writing project of some kind. The first one will be a small, limited writing project. The second one will be a little bigger, and the third one will be the largest and the most involved writing project. So in this sense, this course is very similar to a face-to-face class where you might expect to write several papers throughout the semester, the last assignment being sort of the largest and most significant one. You can access the learning modules description on the class website at the top of the page by clicking on the learning modules link and reading about learning modules. If you're new to online classes, you're probably wondering how this thing is going to work, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the structure of our work for the next 6 weeks. First of all, I'd like to say that we're not going to meet at a given time in a chat room or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about being online at a given time. That said, there will still be deadlines and assignments which you will post on the class website on given days and at given times, just like in a face-to-face class. To learn more about the schedule, go to the calendar section, calendar link on the front page of the class website and read what is written there. We have assignments day by day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. As I say in the syllabus, they will be due at midnight at the end of those days. So if you are busy during the day, for example, and you want to work at night, I think this schedule will suit you just fine. One other important thing about online classes, especially if you're new to online learning, is the importance of collaboration and interaction. There is an erroneous view of online education out there where people are, for some reason, thinking that once you're online you can sit on your own in your room and type things on the computer and you don't have to interact with one another. That is a recipe for a bad online class. What separates a good online class from a bad one is the interaction that takes place among the students and between the students and the instructor. So this interaction is very important, and to ensure such interaction I've planned a couple of collaborative writing projects for us and also an ongoing blogging and commenting assignment which we'll complete throughout the class. So expect to collaborate with one another frequently, expect to have to interact with others, and if you choose not to interact, you will not succeed in this class. I look forward to working with you, and I thank you for choosing this class. It should be an interesting 6 weeks. Remember that I'm here to help, and if you have any questions at any point, please let me know. I prefer that you post your questions on the help section of the website, the last link in the main menu. This way we only have to answer each question once because everybody else can then see the answers. That said, I'm not against you emailing me with the questions if it's something private, but if it's something that can be discussed in public that everybody else should know the answer to, it should be posted in the forums. Thank you very much again, and I look forward to working with you. If you have any concerns or questions, please let me know right away. I hope you enjoy this class. Bye-bye.